What are your golden tips or tip for first-time founders starting out just now? What, in your opinion, is like the most important tip you can give them?
So I think the most important tip is that there is a playbook. There is a playbook on how to do things right. It's not luck. It's not, there are of course strokes of lucks, but it's playing by a playbook and doing it right. Now, there are a lot of people in the ecosystem who just want to play in the ecosystem, who wants to have the title mentor, who want to have the title investor, or even want to have the title entrepreneurs. There are a lot of entrepreneurs who just do it for the title. Hey, I'm an entrepreneur. Look at me. I'm meeting people. I'm talking about my startup. And as an entrepreneur, first for yourself, make sure every day you generate value and don't waste your time. You're not doing it to play a game. You're doing it because this is what you want to do and you want to do it right. And just don't play the game. Don't create a business card just to give it around saying you're the founder, you're the CEO, you're the CTO, and games like that. Danny and I didn't have titles up until our fourth year, which I think we built a website and we decided we have to have titles. And even then we invented titles just so we won't have to say who's the CEO and who's the CTO. So don't play the game to play the game. Play the game to win it and do that. As for the other side, when you're approached with investors, mentors, accelerators, and stuff like that, the other side, there are a lot of people who just want to play the game for the title. So never take advice from someone who isn't willing to put money where their advice is. Mentors who come and tell you I want 2% equity just for mentoring or as an advisor board, just throw them off the stairs, down the stairs. Trust only people who have been there, who have succeeded, who have done it themselves. A lot of people will give you shit advice. I've been to an accelerator where I mentored a company. Yes, I also been to an accelerator as a mentor. I don't know why. Where I mentored someone, and one of the company who funded the accelerator as a perk for their employees sent them to mentor. And opposing to me, there was a mentor who had no experience, no expertise, and was arguing about strategies with me. Now, respect is due to anyone. You don't have to succeed to be smart. But in this case, I mean, don't take advice from people who haven't been there, who's not willing to put money where their mouth is, and have the title. Be really, really, really sensitive about your cap table. Your cap table is one of the most important things you have. Our cap table remained completely clean up until the last second, basically. A lot of people wanted to help out for percentages. We had top tier attorneys where we paid out of our pocket on deferred payment just not to give them equity. Make sure you hold your equity. And again, I think the most important tip I can give is as early on as possible. The industry, as much as it is filled with fake people, it's also filled with a lot of people who actually want to help, who have been there. A lot of founders who have sold their companies or are managing a $1 billion company really want to help other founders. So as quickly as possible, find someone like that to help you to be your mentor, but a real mentor with real expertise, and join the process with you. It'll really save you making a lot of mistakes and eventually getting to know the playbook.